this plugin, as simple as it looks, it can impact a ton the bass sound. For instance, let's check out the full mix. Okay, cool bass sound, decent DI sound, cool, but you can really distort it and compress it, and you can limit the bass a ton to make it fit in the rock and metal mix better, right? You have here a crush. This crush, it's like a limiter, right? You lower the threshold here and it starts to limit. You're gonna see the gain reduction here, but the cool thing is that you can limit the bottom end, the lows, or the top end of the mix, right? So here in the mode, you lower and you limit the low end, and you click on top and you limit the high end. So you have a pretty controlled, super controlled bass sound. And you can also add 3 types of distortion and grit. You can choose mode A. We're gonna check out the different sounds of the distortions with mode A, B, and C. This is like a mix control to add the distortion, and you can choose it to if you want the bass to be like a little bit below the kick drum or above the kick drum, right? The bass position, and you have a blend or mix control for the whole processing of this plugin. Let's put it back to 0. Let's start to add some distortion and compression limiting to this bass that will make it fit better in this mix, because the bass is a little bit too clean for my taste in this metal mix. Let's first start to compress the lows. And of course it brings up the volume, right? Because it's limiting. Now the top end. Maybe a lot of lows before. Okay, and let's choose grit A. And you also choose this loud to lower the volume, right? Or you can link also the limiting and the output in the bottom end or the top end as well, like this. Let's check out the B. C. Context. Cool, awesome plugin, incredible by Sturgis.